Founded in Vancouver, BC in 2009, Swift Green Filters is located in the heart of the Pacific Northwest. Water is our passion. Drive an hour in any direction and you will find yourself surrounded by the ocean or in the midst of plenty of rivers, lakes, creeks, and streams. It's easy to become passionate about water when you live in a place surrounded by water. We are lucky enough to boast some of the cleanest, purest drinking water in the world. At Swift Green Filters, we think that sustainability should be at the forefront of every business model. We want everyone to have access to the same quality of water that we are so fortunate to have. And we are doing this with the environment in mind. All components of our filters are recyclable. We pride ourselves in having a product that is not only environmentally friendly, but also reduces our carbon footprint. And most people don't know we are more than just traders. We are manufacturers too. With the expansion of our new facility in South Carolina, we are proud to say that all components of our filters are manufactured within North America. Refrigerator filtration is only the beginning. We hope to one day provide affordable access to clean water worldwide. Visit us at swiftgreenfilters.com and come and see what we're working on. Our Green Story. At Swift Green Filters, we strive to be as environmentally friendly as possible. We take pride in using renewable resources for our filters. Most filters use activated carbon made from plant-based materials like the shells of fruits, nuts, and seeds. The process of taking plant matter and making it into a filter product is a long and outdated procedure. Large pits are filled with shells and charred at very low temperatures. This creates a form of charcoal. The material is taken off-site to be processed further, producing activated carbon in its various forms. The entire procedure requires the use of fossil fuels and produces a lot of emissions. Some sites can produce anywhere between 12 to 20 tons of emissions per year. What makes us different? We only use coconut-based carbon. Of all plant-based activated carbon, coconut carbon is the best. It has 50% more micropores than any other carbon. Micropores in water filters capture and hold contaminants that are in your water. Coconuts are grown in over 80 countries, making them a fast, renewable resource. The demand for coconut-based products is growing, with a total production of 61 million tons per year. That's a lot of coconut husks being tossed as waste. We take that waste and use it to make water filters. At Swift Green Filters, we found a carbon that is environmentally friendly and helps reduce our carbon footprint. We use a new technology that carbonizes dried coconut husks in an enclosed, self-sustaining system. It captures and converts the would-be harmful emissions into useful thermal energy. The thermal energy is then used in other parts of the activation process. Excess energy is converted into electricity and used in other parts of the facility as well. All of our raw materials are sourced and manufactured from North American companies. This cuts down on the amount of time and distance the raw materials have to travel to get to our facility and then to our customers. Because of our continual commitment to sustainability and being green, we are working on making our products even more environmentally friendly. All components of Swift filters are recyclable, and we are working on a way to recycle the entire filter itself. For now, you can send your used filter back to us at this address, as we work on ways to recycle the used filter. Thank you for choosing Swift Green Filters. Swift Green Filters is the green alternative in drinking water. We offer a variety of low-cost, eco-friendly water filtration products. At Swift Green Filters, quality control is our #1 priority. All of our products undergo thorough testing to ensure a safe and healthy product is delivered to our customers. Our raw materials are NSF certified prior to production. The National Sanitary Foundation only certifies products that meet their strict standards for public health and safety. Once complete, each filter is tested for integrity and once more for compatibility with the original equipment. This ensures our product meets all WQA and NSF 42 standards. We take safety one step further by disinfecting each and every filter after production. Many companies do not do this, but we want to ensure absolutely no contamination to our product occurs at any point. Our products are 100% recyclable. With the expansion of our newest facility, we are proud to say all our products are manufactured within Canada and the USA, and all our facilities are smoke-free environments. Swift Green filters are available worldwide. If we don't have what you're looking for, we can design a filter based on your needs. Visit us at swiftgreenfilters.com and come and see what we're working on. The water cycle. Before we get started, there are a few things you need to know about water. Water is old. All the water on Earth has been around for as long as Earth itself. It exists in 3 states: liquid, solid, and vapor. As liquid in our oceans, rivers, lakes, and streams, in a solid state as snow and ice in our colder regions, and as invisible vapor hanging out in the air we breathe. Water flows in a continuous loop. The constant flow of water is called the water cycle. There are 3 ways water can enter Earth's atmosphere. 1, the most common process is called evaporation. Evaporation is when liquid turns into gas without being boiled first. The water molecules that hang out on Earth's surface, atop oceans, lakes, and rivers, are continually turning into water vapor and entering the Earth's atmosphere. Evaporation can happen at any temperature. 2, transpiration. Plants absorb water through their roots. The water travels through the plants and is released as water vapor through microscopic pores found on the underside of leaves. 3, sublimation is when a solid like snow or ice changes directly into a gas without becoming a liquid first. This can happen in very cold, windy conditions while also being sunny, such as at the top of a mountain. Let's recap. Evaporation, transpiration, and sublimation are all ways that water escapes the Earth's surface and enters the atmosphere. The next step in the water cycle is condensation. Condensation is the opposite of evaporation. It is when water vapor turns to liquid. Condensation is responsible for cloud formation. Once clouds have formed, water can return to Earth through precipitation. The atmosphere can only hold a limited amount of moisture. When so much water has condensed in clouds, the air can no longer hold it anymore. The water falls back down to Earth as rain, snow, sleet, or hail. Once the water has reached Earth's surface, a few different things can happen. 1, soil absorbs the precipitation that falls on land. As the water moves through the soil, some will get soaked up by plant roots, while the rest will continue to move down through the soil and collect as groundwater. The downward movement of water through the soil is called infiltration or percolation. When plants absorb the water that percolates down through the soil, it is called plant uptake. Water that does not get absorbed by plants will continue to filter down through the soil, becoming groundwater. Groundwater is the water that is stored down below Earth's surface, filling the spaces between rocks and sediment. 2. Water that does not percolate down to the soil is called surface runoff. This is the movement of water over land surfaces to rivers, lakes, streams, and oceans. Together, all of these processes make up the water cycle. After the evaporation, transpiration, and sublimation stages, clouds must condense so that water can precipitate back down to Earth. Once water reaches the Earth's surface, it can either percolate down through the soil where plant uptake will occur, or it will continue to move downwards to be stored beneath the Earth's surface as groundwater. Water from rain or snow that does not get soaked up by the soil becomes surface runoff, where it will flow over land until reaching a larger body of water, where it will then evaporate into the atmosphere and the cycle will start over again. It is important to remember that all of these processes are happening all of the time at the same time.